Good afternoon. So I'm here on behalf of the Parks Department. My name is Julie Citron. I serve as the Chief Data Officer. Uh, our agency is responsible for managing and maintaining one of the world's largest urban park systems. In addition to managing and maintaining our parks and playgrounds, we're also responsible for beaches and public pools opening soon, our recreation centers, our nature centers, our athletic fields and courts, all of our street trees, as well as our natural areas, our urban forests. Notably, the largest number of public restrooms that are available to New Yorkers are also managed by us. So we do a lot. In addition to maintaining these amenities and these spaces, we provide comprehensive programming and public events that unite New York communities, bring people together, and make city life healthier, more connected, more enjoyable. In a city this dense and this expensive, we are proud to offer free amenities and experiences that connect New Yorkers to their neighbors as well as to the outdoors. So our mission is to continue to grow and maintain and program a world-class park system that's grounded in equity and access, safety, and nature. We do all of this work regardless of how large or small our budget is in any given year. Our priority is always to serve New Yorkers, and so we will always optimize every resource and every dollar. There are a lot of numbers on this slide that are meant to convey the large scale of our operations, but there's one number, one metric that is notably missing, and that is the number of visitors that we're actually serving. Imagine if the MTA didn't know their ridership, right? Any organization, in order to manage effectively, needs to know at the very least how many customers are they actually serving and what are those trends and dynamics. So that brings me to the project slide. So our basic challenge here is to understand and count park visitors, right? We don't have turnstiles, we don't sell tickets. That is the point of public spaces. But that also poses a very real and very difficult problem. We've spoken to parks agencies across the country and really around the world, and we know that everyone is struggling with this, and it's truly an unsolved problem. We have worked with GPS data in the past, so this is data that passively collects device counts. It collects the data 24/7, so it has the advantage of this full coverage global view, but it also is notoriously biased and noisy and just not accurate enough to be useful without some calibration. We know, however, that there is a signal there is correlation between GPS data and ground truth, so we want to be able to use it. So we've also looked at ground truth information that we're gathering through sensors that we've installed at a very small number of park entrances. There is no way we will ever install these counting devices at every entrance. We have thousands of entrances, and these sensors are expensive. So the goal for us is to be strategic about how we can use this training data, this ground truth data, to bias correct for the larger GPS data. So we're looking for folks who have experience with experiment design. We, again, need to be very strategic about how we deploy the small number of sensors that we have. We want to answer questions like how many parks can we get accurate numbers for? Can we quantify the uncertainty, and how accurate can we get? That is the goal of the short-term 6-month pilot. For longer term, we really hope to develop, based on what we learn here, a cost-effective and robust methodology to get counts really for as many parks as possible across the system. Happy to talk with anyone about the work we've done so far and how we're thinking about this going forward. Thanks.